Hey guys, welcome back to CassieJ. Today we are going to be doing September closeout, basically filling it in and just going over everything that I did not do during September. Today is October 2nd. I am bulk recording. Hopefully my phone decides to record everything and keep it so that I can edit it whenever I'm done so I can start posting everything. As of right now, I was trying to leave this out because I was going to use it. Let's just do it up. But it's sliding and it's driving me nuts. So I have my laptop actually. Well, that works. Okay, so with that being said, I want to go over my September budget and I want to go over what I was doing and the things that have occurred and what happened in September. Previous video, I was closing out the August and I kind of let you know a little bit of about what was going on with my bank and stuff like that. And the unexpected expenses that had occurred popped up and I did not even know was going to happen. Anyway, so if y'all are new here, thank y'all so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. My channel is all about budgeting. I am a planner girl. I do cash stuffing. I am a cashless stuffer. I am converting over to not stuffing as much cash. If I do stuff cash, it's savings challenges that I am trying to save and then at the end of the month I'm making additional debt payment. I do side hustles and I plan on having videos that show you different side hustles that I do throughout the time period. I haven't really been showing too much. I kind of just had my mind into, work and go work and go to bed is my schedule lately. I have not been doing anything, outside of that. But if y'all are new here, if y'all are interested in stuff like that, please join me. I did a video showing my budget planner put together. It's just a disc-bound planner. I did a flip through. Me and Cynthia have a budget planner that we have created, and it's not the actual planner, it's just the inserts to the planner. So if it's something that y'all are interested in, please go ahead and check out the shop. With this, today we are going to be doing my September monthly goals, which is basically me coloring in each month or each square as to if I have completed it. I'm curious to know what I did on this one because I feel like I didn't do anything. And then the whatever amount I have completed in the month of September, whatever amount is going towards debt again, like it has previously. We're going over my September expenses and then my monthly budget, my subscriptions, and the sinking funds. And I believe that is all that had happened in September, but we shall see whenever this video is at an end. So with these colors, usually I get like a pink or a green. It looks like it's bending. I always do pink, right? I just said that. Let's do this color. I don't know. I know I'm not doing no yellow. I don't know why. I should probably do yellow, but anyway. So for the month of September, we're going to start from here and then go here. The first one is $9. Did I read 4 books? And I'm going to say yes. So for the 4 books that I had read, I'll go ahead and leave them on the screen. I get my books through Libby. And sometimes I will read books from like YouTube audiobooks. I'm not necessarily reading like a physical book, I'm actually listening to. And there are some books that are like non-fiction and some that are fiction that I like to read depending on my mood. But this month I just read actually read 5 books, but 3 of them were all from the same author. And so I got that completed and it actually worked out because I didn't even know that I was finishing the 3rd book until I was done. And I was thinking I was about to go look for the 3rd book and I had already, and it was the 3rd book already. And I was like, wait. I wasn't ready for this series to be over. What's going on? And so I went to go check and I already listened to the 1 and 2 and 3. So it was a really good series. I can't even remember the title of it because I already started a whole nother series for October. But I had one money book, and it's basically like self-healing and where do you want your money and stuff like that. And it's actually from a YouTuber, and I'll let you know who it is, and again I'll leave all that information in online. And I think that I can actually get the link to, I don't get like a payment or affiliate link whatever to this guy, but I'll leave him up there so that y'all can purchase his book if y'all want to. He's really good. He has a whole channel. I'll leave his channel on there too. All right, complete one savings challenge. No, I started savings, but I didn't do an actual savings challenge. I did do the high yield savings account, but I didn't like do like a little savings thing, whatever. I just put it to where $25 each check, or yeah, each check from my 9 to 5 is being placed into the high yield savings account, and then that's it. So not a savings challenge. Finish my Miller Lite setup. I want to say no. I'm thinking way too hard. I want to say no, because Miller Lite is like email marketing, and I don't think that I have completed that. Like the more I talk about it, I know I didn't. Okay, no. So no, I did not do that. Look into small business grant rules. I did. So I can't remember who it was that I was following at the time, and I'm already out the lines, y'all. Girl. I can't remember who was saying it, but they have a small business, and they had got a loan, and the loan was to build their business, right? Well, not that they need the money, but because they want the business credit. And like everybody knows, if you have business credit, and that if you have business credit, the business credit is like personal credit, but you have a better option or a better chance of being approved, because business, you know, they see you as a business owner, and they think that business owners are more successful than personal credit. So they will look at, you know, your credit, and you can actually get a lot more things quicker, faster, easier with business credit most times than you can with personal credit. And with business credit, of course, it doesn't affect you in a negative way like your personal. So, you know, they always suggest doing something through business before they do personal. But I wanted to look up the grant rules, because I was watching that someone had that loan, and they had to make monthly payments to the loan, and I don't want any more bills. I don't want any bills. I don't care if I get the loan to pay off all my bills and only have one. I don't want no bills. I don't want bills. So I saw another lady. He said, if you get a grant, you don't have to pay it back. There's so many grants out there, but in order to do certain things, like in order to get approved for certain grants, you have to meet certain criteria, which is understandable. And then one of the YouTubers, I had mentioned for her to get a grant, and she said that she doesn't want something. I can't even remember. But she said that she looked into it, and I guess it wasn't for her at the time, because she has a business loan that she needs to pay back, and it's on one of her debts. And I was like, why don't you get a grant to pay it off? And she said that there was a reason why she didn't get it, and I can't even think of the channel name. But I know that I follow her because I have my notification on. Whenever she posts her debt journey, I have notifications for her specific debt journey. I want to know, like, you know, how she's doing on her journey, because I'm on the same journey. So I just remember she was a lady that her and her husband has a business, and she's an at-home mom. I can't remember. Anyway, so Manny and Petty, I did not get a Manny, but I did get the Petty. So I'm gonna go ahead and color it. I don't like people putting their fingers in my fingers, like intertwined fingers. I don't like that, and I don't like it in my toes. So I had to like be in the mood for someone to cut, like for me to go get my toes done, and like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Like, I want my feet done, I want my nails done. And I had one lady that she always did it the way I wanted her to. Like, she did not she knew that I would like start squirming and stuff, and I would just like move, or like I would yank my hand back, and I'm like, like, you know. And so you know how like they hold your finger like this is bothering me. But whenever they do like the lotion and they're like putting their hands and they're like doing all of this, I don't like this part. I don't know why. It's weird. Put your fingers in my fingers. Like, every time I say it, I laugh because I know I'm weird, but I swear I don't like the finger in the finger part. All right, so apply for more affiliate marketing programs. I have. So I do sell fitness things. If it's like keto books or apparel or I don't know, anything fitness. I look for programs, I sign up for it, and I have a TikTok that has a direct link to my thing, and I think that if you are interested in affiliate marketing, there is a 7-day program, and I'll leave that link down below. Click on the program, and it's only $7. It's 15 days. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. It's $7 for 15 days. I took the program. It shows you stuff that you're like, oh, that makes sense. It's not difficult at all. It's so easy. You get a one-on-one consult with someone. They actually help you out, answer questions. They guide you. They make it so easy for you to do it. And it's not, when I say it's not hard, it's not hard. It takes no time at all. You maybe spend like an hour setting up some stuff. You wake up to money in your account every day, and like you get sales. The more you post on social media, the more you get, and you don't even have to have a huge following. Let's just say that. So with that being said, let's go to the next one. Add listings. So in my Etsy, in the S&C budget shop, I have the Save 750 savings challenge. I haven't added that. I made cards, and they're actually personal cards that I had made for myself, and I was like, people can actually benefit from having these cards. So keep that in mind. I will show y'all the whole deck whenever I am next week or something. I have no idea when I'll be able to show y'all. And then planner. So I updated the planner part, but I did not update everything else. So this one is $5. Let's do $2 in this one. All right, and then because the planner pages, which is this set, it is uploaded into the shop. All right, and then bi-weekly check-in. For September, I did not do a bi-weekly check-in. And for the open a new bank account, I was forced to open a new bank account. I've been telling myself that I want to have a bank account that me and my mom are linked to, because I want for both of us to have a card, and I want it to be for the bills, so that whenever my money gets applied to the card for bills, she pays it. 20 no spend days. I actually made stickers because I plan on updating the no spends, and I really love the way they came out. The first time I had made some, they were like the lips, the stickers were the shape of lips, and you can see no spend, but very small. And at first I was like, these are so cute, and then I started thinking, like, I really don't like lips. I kind of just want the words. I don't want, anything crazy. Let me get them. Let me show you. So these were the first ones that I had did, and it says no spend on them. Just lips. And I thought it was like, ooh, sexy, classy. Then I was like, that's not classy at all, whatsoever. Right? And then I went ahead and made these with like little hearts, and I thought they were just too cute. Can it focus? Okay, sorry if it doesn't focus, I'm apologize. But I was like, that is just too cute, and so I wanted it to fit in the square, no problem. So I was like, what am I going to do? How do I like it set up? And so I ended up making these. Am I going to sell them in the shop? I thought about it. I'm looking for, I don't know why, but I can't find those envelopes that are like the card stock that are kind of like hard. Either that, or I just don't believe it is what I think it is. I think it's like the actual paper one. I don't want to buy it, and it's not. Those are those. But we're going to be using those today. And then, so moving on to the next one. Family outing. We did have a family outing. We actually went out to eat at Chili's. And we went because we were going to go eat the 2 for $20 or 2 for $25. I can't remember if it was 2 for $20, 2 for $25. Anyways, them and Applebee's used to have the same little promotion deal, right? Well, now they don't have that. They have the, it's called 3 for Me. And it starts off at $10.99 and it goes up depending on what your entree is. But you get like an appetizer, selected appetizer. And then you get an entree. And then you get a drink for $10.99, the minimum. So I'm trying to cheat. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So I did do 20 no spend days, okay? That's so funny. I feel like this was a freebie. All right, and then 15 days of 10,000 steps. No, I did not. I did not do that. Complete 10 to-do list. Yes, I did do 10. I actually did a lot more because I have a running to-do list that starts at the beginning of the month. And I start off fresh each month. I know I got it from bullet journaling. If you don't know what bullet journaling is, please search bullet journaling online through YouTube. It will actually have hundreds, thousands, millions of videos of how to do bullet journaling. So with my bullet journaling, I don't really do the way it's supposed to be. I kind of basically do bullet journaling like sorry, I was messing with my planner earlier and I wanted to get a couple things out of the way. But so and I was working on envelopes, but I had to get my planner. It's like way over here. The way I do it, I like to do lists. I love to make a list of something. I love to have to-do pages. I'm really into, anything that will keep me productive, right? And so I don't like to draw out the boxes. I don't like to recreate something every week. I don't like the weekly layout. I don't like that. I'm not, I don't do too many trackers, stuff like that. But, okay. Yeah. I'm not worried about this. Okay. So, every day, this is what I try to do. Exercise for 30 minutes. Write a letter because I have pen pals. I work 1 hour on my digital Etsy shop or digital virtual assistants. 1 hour on making envelopes for the shop, and then 5 items off of my to-do list. The reason why there's so many, and I see this as a to-do list, but I see it more of like a daily goal. And then my to-do list runs like this. So I have this as, just things those my pen pal list. That's not actually to-do list, but I guess it is a to-do list. This is just a list of videos that I plan on getting out. And then it starts here. And I just continuously, if I get it done, I put a line through it. And it doesn't stop. It just keeps going and going. And I actually been marking them out. So I only have 3 pages, which is a lot better than before, because I had like 7 pages at one time. And if y'all are curious, this is my catch-all, which I have like everything in it. Any category you could think of that I do is in there. And that's where my budget used to be. But I wanted to have like an actual budget planner over here. So because I wanted it to be something that I continuously use and be more budget plannery than a budget tab. So there's that. Then I did the August closeout. I actually did it kind of sort of like a view of it. I did the August closeout, but my camera has been messing up a lot lately, and it's deleting the videos that I'm recording, or it's like having like all these green lines in it, and I have no idea how to stop it. It is on a phone, and I'm thinking I just need to upload everything that I'm doing now and put it on the laptop so that I can have it as backup, and then whenever I'm done with it, I can delete it. But it's just, I don't know, it's acting weird. So, yeah. So schedule Ethan's birthday party, I did. It is going to be in December. We're thinking the 15th, but we're not sure on the actual date, because we know where we're going to have it, and it's in between the 15th or the 20th. It's on a Saturday. I can't remember, but it's either Saturday or Sunday. And I was going to talk to his dad, because his dad, of course, is going to be there. So he wanted to make sure that he wasn't working, and he works a lot on the weekends. And so I was trying to accommodate and be nice and make sure that I notify him. But it's like in December, and that's like 2 months away. So I'm booking it on a Saturday. And if he could be there, he could be there. If he can't, he can't. You have enough time to figure something out. Okay? That was me trying to be nice, and I caught myself. So I already got the dates. I just got to figure out the time, and more than likely it's going to be in the evening, because if I do it in the morning, I'm going to be like running around with my head cut off, because I'm never on time. And then, especially not for parties, and then be in a room full of kids. I don't like kids like that, y'all. Restock the SNC 100 scratch off. So I am making a box of 100 envelopes that are the 3x3. It's going to have 2 scratch off on each envelope, and it's going to be 100 envelopes. We haven't made a price for it. We have a theme of like what kind of envelopes that we want to do, and it's going to be like a continuous year-round type thing. We do want to do like one for Christmas, or one for like the Christmas holiday, winter-ish vibe. And then but we're not going to put the word Christmas on it, in case people don't actually celebrate Christmas. And then we're also going to have one for like back to school, just because you could do stuff with like kids and adults go back to school and stuff like that. And then a summer one, summer vibe. We also have like my flowers. Always have this sunflower design in there. And we're also thinking like something for like the kids, something like unicorn for the girls, and then something like blue for the boys, cars or dinosaurs or something like that, depending on what kind of paper we could find. But we are planning on doing that. The increments are $5, $10, $15, and $20. And we also were thinking that we can do increments from just like 1 to 10, depending if we're going to do it like for like kids. I would really like to have a kids savings challenge box for, my son. He would really love to scratch off the whatever number and put it in there. So we're thinking of doing 50, and we're doing 100, but we have not stocked it. We do have 100 envelope challenges in the shop, but we have not added the scratch off yet. And then September budget, I did do September's budget. This is what we're actually doing now. We actually have a few things coming. Complete all of the orders in the Etsy shop. I still have like a couple of them, and then a few of them came over the last couple of days, so no, I don't have that. 60-minute massage, no, I did not do that. Transfer, I have been doing, oh, I got a bingo. I have been doing the Transfer Tuesday, only because there's incomes that are coming in on Monday. And I actually have one coming in today that I would have a Transfer Tuesday. I set up a dental appointment. I actually went to my dentist appointment, and I was actually going to cancel like last second. I was like, I don't want to go. It was, whenever you have things first thing in the morning, you don't have to work. You're kind of like, no. But I actually went, and then my vision appointment actually went to, and the kids actually, because, okay. add to recipe book. I do have recipes that I've been printing out, but the actual book, okay, no, let's go ahead and say no. And then I didn't do not one straight line going over. And then 10 no spin days because I did 20. Like now I'm like being all the way messy. Oh, I've been messy. Never mind. And then call about hysterectomy. It's 4 o'clock and it is so gray outside. Like I think it's about to storm and I gotta go get these kids and I am not looking forward to, I hope it storms after I get home so I don't have to, okay? So I don't have to. All right. So I got these a long time ago at I want to say Sally's. She just has a wine glass. Oh, you can't see. She has like a wine glass and she's just in a really cute dress. But we're going to use these. The one thing that I wanted to update was the okay. I only had 3. Oh. Wrong one. I can't take it out because my finger was being funny. All right. For real. Okay. All right. So I only have these subscriptions, which is the Paramount, $12.98, Canva, $12.99, HP Ink, $12.98, Crunch, which is $30, and then Peacock, $5.99. Jesus. And then Disney Hulu is the $9.99. And I just changed Paramount. So next month, it might be the $5.99 instead of $12.98 because nobody watches Showtime, and there was Showtime on there. And I asked everyone, and everybody was like, no, I don't watch Showtime. All right, so we're going to add the 7th, which is Paramount. And that was $12.98. And then Canva on the 21st. And that was $12.99. HP Ink, which is my printer, on the 29th, and that is $12.98. HP Ink, $12.98. And then, oh, and I am going to go ahead and give in and make stickers, monthly stickers. So all I got to do is put the sticker there instead of my handwriting. And I think I'm going to use the stickers that I've made with the numbers as well. But I don't know, it depends on how I feel, I guess. Crunch is wait, HP Ink was on the 26th. And then Crunch was on the 29th. And then Peacock on the 25th. It feels like it's like a lump. Like it's like a bubble. Or lifted. Lifted is the word I'm looking for. Jeez. And then $5.99. Disney Hulu is on the 25th as well. And that is $9.99. Alright, and then I remember there was something I had to update and I just couldn't remember at the time. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15, so I'm probably going to have to get more. If it was a bill, I'm not considering that I'm not considering that a spend day. And then you can always take these off with your fingers. It's not that hard. It's just, I'm weird. I don't. It's because it's sticky, okay? Because I was trying not to say it, but it's because it's sticky. I don't like sticky stuff on my fingers. I think that the sticky stuff is going to be on my fingers. I'm not going to be able to take it off. And I don't like squishy. Oh, God. I freak out, okay? It's just simple. I just freak out. I don't like it. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm so weird. I know. But I don't get grossed out easy. Is that weird? My friend was trying to tell me about that the other day. She was like, you don't like this, but you don't get grossed out. I was like, I don't. Like I could see the sight of blood, or I can see somebody do some nasty stuff, and I'm just like, is it fun? You know, like, not like, ugh, oh my God. I'm like, oh my, are you having fun? Like, what does it feel like? Why are you doing it? You know, like, that's where I'm coming from. But them, on the other hand, they're like, oh yeah, I was, you know, doing this, and this was fun. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't get, like, backed up. That made me feel like I was constipated. I don't get grossed out. I just don't like sticky. If I'm being honest, I really don't. Sometimes I'll catch myself and I'll touch it, and then whenever I, like, take the sticker off, I'm kind of like, you know? But other than that, no. All right, so on the 14th, this was whenever, okay, so on Thursday, our countertops had like Kool-Aid stains. We had to get it like redone. They used paint thinner, and the paint thinner was really strong. We walked in the house, it gave us a headache. So we were just like, let's go ahead, and because they told us that we couldn't be in the apartment for 6 hours. After they did not finish until 5, and we were just like, well, what are we gonna do until 12 o'clock at night? So we went out to eat, and still had stuff to do. So we were like, okay, let's just go ahead and go get a hotel, because I'm not going to stay up till midnight. And even then, I was tired, like extremely tired. And so I was like, I'm not going to stay up all night, whatever, just trying to, you know, keep the kids out the house, whatever. And so we ended up leaving the next day. We had opened up the windows and stuff, and it wasn't bad at all. Then I did Uber on this Sunday, and I ended up spending money, and I just don't remember. I spent cash, but I don't remember what it was spent on. I want to say it was at QT, and that was all, because I had a goal. We had ended up making $80, and it was only because of a tip that had came through last minute. But I remember it was me and Rayon, so it's probably more than likely on food. If it's anything Rayon, it's on food. And then we have, then we have Tuesday. Wednesday, I was at work, and I went out to eat. I'm going to put out to eat. And I remember, where did I put 11? Let's put $11. And then out to eat again on to eat. And this one was $16.78. And then, yeah. And then we didn't do anything on Friday. And this one, because this one was mandatory Friday and that one was not. Saturday. Sunday. And then on Monday, I did go out. Monday, I went to Hobby Lobby. And $54.83. And then I went eating out. $26.81. And then Tuesday, I was at work. Y'all, I can go to Hobby Lobby for 2.57 seconds. And I could spend like $1,000. All right, Wednesday, we went out to eat at, no, wait. Thursday, I ate at Buffalo, and that was $24. And then I went to Buffalo again, and that was $23. And then Wednesday, oh no, I didn't eat anything. And then this past Saturday, I did not. And then Sunday, I did not. Alright, and Sunday. I did not. And that is yesterday. So I had to make sure that I'm like up to date. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 days. Okay, that works out. I'm going to try to figure something out for my weekly expenses, because I really want to do weekly check-ins and weekly budgets. And I don't really spend money like I thought I did. So I should be able to figure out what to do with both days and just like have it as like money set to the side or something. You know, like if I get paid this week, I can budget for 2 weeks, split it in half, and then I'll budget this half, and then I'll have like the next week I could budget that or whatever. I just got to figure out what that amount is in order to split it. All right. So for September, I budgeted $2,600, and I actually got $1,326 plus $1,329, $2,655. For side hustle, where's my little sticky notes? What happened? Oh, for side hustle, for $414. Oh, interesting. And then child support is $0. With that, we're gonna add, and so that came out to 3,069. And then rent was paid, electric, mom paid that, daycare, I paid that, phone, paid that, I paid that, car insurance. Subscriptions was $84.93. And then I did this 15, and gas. Oh yeah, gas was $120. So my daughters had put gas in my tank a couple times, so I actually didn't have to put. I had $40 left over, and I was like, oh, okay. Groceries, I did not have to buy anything for groceries this month. My mom had bought a whole bunch in August, and then she did again in September, and so we are trying to eat what we have in the house, and it is very hard, but we are eating. And then I did not spend. I budgeted 80, and I remember I still had some in that. So I had 24 at Buffalo. Plus, no, that wasn't work. 11 plus 16, 78. plus 23. Oh. So 74, 78. Household, I spent all the 15 on household because I remember I had got Tupperware and something else for household, and then I did not spend anything for the kids. And then I went and got more paper, and I went over, which is part of the Hobby Lobby. Oops. And then eating out, I spent 65 at Buffalo, 26, 81. Right. The other eating outs on Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday and Friday were at work. So, wait, did I just add? Sheesh. 91, 81. And then I didn't have anything in miscellaneous. So 120, 74, 78, 15, 20, 91, 81, 20. So 351, 59. And then 50 because 25 in each of my go to the high yield savings, sinking funds. No, I did do something to sinking funds. Oh, here it is. 930 plus 680. Wait, 930 minus 680, so 250. Okay, so I'm gonna do another line. And then this is 35. Nope, 25. Girl, you gotta calculate it right here. 25. And then this is 10. I got it up. Good. Alright, so 250 plus 25 plus 10. So 285. And then nothing additional to that. No, I'm lying. The 126 from the previous month, I did additional. Okay. And then, so this comes out to, oh, don't even want to know. 50 plus 285 plus 126. This is 461. And then the heart attack I'm about to have. Okay? Alright. Oh, I think it was like 100 from Etsy. Y'all, I'm sad already, y'all. I already know I went over. Okay. Yeah, because I went over. Because I didn't even calculate the 85. Okay. I had to figure out where I was like, wait, I'm not calculating 85. So now, oh. Alright, so 120 plus 74, 78 plus 15 plus 20 plus 91, 81 plus 85, 406, 59. And then plus 461 plus 406.59. $3,136.52. So this one was 3,169, and then this one was bills was 226,993 and 406.59. Then savings $461. Okay, something's not right because I actually still have money. And then wait, what is this? Wait, what's going on? All right, so 3050 is the amount that is expected. Minus 244.5 minus 375 minus 200. That came out to 30. Okay. Don't know what the fuck that was. And then this one, 3169 minus 2269.93 minus 406.59 minus 451. So I should be negative 774. 3169 minus 2269.93 minus 406.59 minus 461. So this one, it should be that I 774.59. I saved this. I did not go into the negatives until the Uber Eats went through this past weekend, and that one put me in negatives of $50, but they corrected it, and I still have like $7 or $8 and some change in my checking account. I counted Etsy, which was like 100. I got paid from, I did the virtual assistants, which was the 414. And that was from, oh, okay. Okay, now I know. So the virtual assistants, I remember 414 had came through, and I had wrote it down, but the other income that had came in through on the 15th was another 415, and then I got another 415, which was on, so I got 3 of the 400. So wait, that doesn't, because if I had this, that's 782.59. So I'm still short. Like, how much is 415 times 2? 830 minus the 774.59 minus 8. So I still have $47.41 unaccounted for. So I didn't go in the negatives because I'm not in the negatives now. You know what? I have been going to Dunkin' every morning before I go to work. And that's Wednesday, Thursday of each week. And Dunkin' is in between $4 or $5. How much is, like, say it's $5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times 8, that's 40. That's probably where that money's going, because I did not calculate Dunkin' at all, and that means that I did not do no spend for those days, right? But then I don't have any transactions for them. Y'all, where's my money? I mean, I don't even know. I have no transactions for Dunkin'. I guess I was using, I know that there was one, there was actually 2 days I used the freebie because I had ordered it online and I used my points with Dunkin' and they did not give it to me. And then I was just like, I'm just not going to use it. And so I used it. The lady gave me like a little voucher, a little coupon card thing. And I ended up using on one of the Wednesdays. Because I remember I was going to work that morning and I was like, I have my coupon. The lady was like, okay, whatever. And she was the one that actually gave it to me, so she remembered. So that accounts for one. But and the other day I used the freebie on using my reward points, whatever, because I've been going to Dunkin' so much that I have all these unclaimed rewards. I've redeemed them. But still, like, anyway, okay. There's still $47 that I don't account for. And I'm over here thinking I went over. She said I don't be paying attention to everything. Then I was going to say I put it in the savings account, but I didn't. I just did the $225 from the 9 to 5. I did the $225s. Oh, you know what? I stopped. Yeah, you're right. I stopped doing because once one of the savings accounts, I was having it to where it was instantly direct deposited into my savings account because I wanted to make sure that I was saving something each month. And this month, I knew I wasn't going to be able to because of the event of me having to get in a hotel. I was having issue with my card. It was just a lot. And then I'm trying to pay debt. You're right. You're right. But I still need to figure out where my transactions. So I'm probably going to have to go back to saving receipts and printing out transactions because I did not remember these two. And it's funny because like I have two banks right now that I do most of my transactions with, but those virtual assistants, they get placed into a different checking account, which is my business savings account, and I never look into that savings account. That's the reason why I'm so confused. Y'all, girl, find yourself. All right, so with the sinking funds, I did $250 for the birthday, which is the one that we're going to go in Houston, and then Black Friday I added $25, and then 1 month ahead I added $10. I did not do any of this weekly expenses. I do want to get to it. It just felt like a huge elephant was in the room, but that's only because the air conditioner turned off. But I want to start doing this, and I'll plan on doing this in October, so y'all should be seeing more content for that. And then I want to do a breakdown for my checks because clearly if I just go based off that monthly, okay, your girl will be confused. Okay, let's not get confused. All right, so today is the 2nd, and let's do. I did not spend anything as of yesterday, and I just wanted to color some more because I have no reason, just because. Okay, so with that being said, if y'all are still here, thank y'all so much. Please like and subscribe if you have not. Like this video, get me in the algorithm, guys. I am starting a list of new budgeting channels and new people that are needing watch hours or whatever. Starting a playlist so that I can leave it down in the description so that people can click on the description whenever I do my videos. I'm going to try to announce it at the beginning of my videos if I remember, so that people can look for that playlist and give people hours. It's just a running one that I will be continuously adding to it. But as of right now, thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm about to go get these kids from school. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and stay beautiful. Bye, guys.